Rocky, I heard recently that you were the new boyfriend of Princess Emmy. Is this true?
What did you just say?
Of course he isn't.
Hello there. Are you Rocky's girlfriend as well, young lady?
Well, what do you think?
Rocky, so are you two-timing Emmy, young man? Does the princess know what you're doing right now? What does she think about it? And aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Yeah. Now, wasn't that a silly question to ask? Who would admit to that behavior voluntarily?
Wait, Rocky. Could you please tell us something new and interesting about the princess? We need something to tell the viewers.
Fine.
Yes?
I've got an important announcement.
Yes?
Yes?
Last night, when I was walking past the infectious disease center, I suddenly caught a rabies infection. Anyone who talks to me could become infected right away. They say if you get rabies, you have to stay in the hospital for 6 months. It's horrible.
Did that really happen to you?
It did. You'd better stay away from me.
Oh! That is really terrible, Rocky.
Yeah, I know, it really is.
No!
Huh?
I will stay with you and comfort and help you.
You can't.
Because I'm certain you're feeling very sick and sad right now. Let me take care of you so I can see you and be with you every day.
Don't do that. This is not funny.
Isn't it wonderful? We'll be together for a half year. Oh.
I don't want company.
Rocky, don't run so fast. You're sick.
I don't want any help. I want to be alone. Leave me alone. Don't follow me. Oh.
Rocky, you need a nurse that really cares about your health. Rocky, wait for me!
What's happening? All the girls are really pushy now. What gives?
Oh yeah? Who's really pushy, Rocky?
Huh? Emmy, where did you come from?
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I be here? This is a public library, not your private living room, Rocky. I have the right to come here whenever I want, okay?
Sure, of course you can. Hey, wait, did you come here to search for the other 2 pirate books?
Huh. How'd you guess that?
Okay, so did you find them?
No.
Aww.
It turns out they were never brought back to the library.
That hat dog must have stolen the books we need.
There are just too many odd, unexplainable things in this case. The hat dog, the shadow beings, the lantern dog, and a herd of white rabbits in crates on a pirate ship. The whole thing is too complicated. Yes, and then the missing books, too. Oh. I don't get any of it at all, Rocky.
But don't give up yet. Because they may have something in common. I'm sure about it, Emmy. Sure as paws.
Something in common? But what? What could they have in common, then?
I know. Maybe we can ask someone for advice.
Great, but who could we ask? Any ideas?
Yeah, Uncle Fred!
Aha! Do you mean the man who owns that secondhand bookstore in town, Rocky?
That's right. Of course I mean him. He knows a lot of stuff. His bookshop is full of very old and interesting books, right? I bet we can find the same pirate book we're looking for.
Yeah, great! Let's go there right now, Rocky!
This is the bookshop. Huh? What's that beside the door? It looks scary. Wow!
Let's go and have a look.
What kind of books you searching for, kids?
Afternoon. I guess you must be the owner, Uncle Fred. This place is amazing. It looks like you've got all the books in the world here, sir.
Not all of them. But what kind of books are you looking for today?
Dunno. We would like to see a book about pirates and pirate captains and their ships.
And it should contain this symbol.
Ah, it's the pirate ship DB Star.
Yes! Have you heard about it, Uncle Fred?
Yes. Would you like to know something about this ship?
Oh, yes, sir. We want to hear the story of the pirate captain. You know, the one who's got a mark on his muzzle. It was made by the captain of Golden Frog. I wonder if you've got any books that could tell us more about that captain and his life in here.
Oh?
And if possible, we'd also like to know what the real name of the captain of the Golden Frog was. Do you know?
Uncle Fred, do you know if it's true that the pirate captain hid a big treasure somewhere here?
Well, children, there are actually many legends about both of them. And there's always some kind of treasure in these stories, but there are very few truly genuine facts.
So they do exist!
Well, kids, I'm afraid I don't know if the treasure really exists. When I was young, I was interested in that very same captain because I'd heard he'd hidden his treasure on a small island. After that, many dogs tried to find the treasure themselves. Maybe it was a fairy tale, and there was never a small island to find at all. It's even less likely there's a buried treasure.
But what if the treasure really does exist after all, Uncle Fred?
Yeah, I'm afraid it's highly unlikely, children.
Why didn't the pirate captain go back and take his treasure away from the island? Why just leave it there for other people to find, Uncle Fred?
Well, the legend says he ended up in prison for many years. After he was freed, he was too old to sail on the ocean and go back there. And perhaps he was ashamed of the mark on his muzzle and didn't want to meet other dogs anymore. So he just decided to live forever as a recluse instead.
Makes sense. If I had a stamp on my muzzle or a mark on my face, I would always keep a paper bag over my head, that's for sure.
So, Uncle Fred, do you know the real name of the pirate captain of the Golden Frog?
No, I don't remember it. But you can take a look at the books I've got on the subject here if you want. Perhaps you can find some information in them. All right. History books and atlases are all on that shelf over there. Feel free to take a look.